Now Lamont Wade Jr. shows bunt, takes a ball.
And for all you kids watching the game, that's something you can.
2-0 to Wade.
Well, he was
there, but he swam around it.
Mark Rippinger, the second base umpire, with the call.
Out. And that was up near the top of the strike zone with a cutter. Base hit to right field and hit very hard. And Davis will. Rockies middle infield, double play depth. It looks like they would. Down the third base line, foul. And that was hit.
Change up.
Down to the way with that big sweeping breaking. That one bounces away from Diaz. 3-0 Giant. It's a walk for Joey Bart.
Good at bat.
And this one back out of play.
He just missed that one.
Colorado pitching. Change up, a check swing. No swing, says Livensbarger on the appeal. And he laid off that one.
Rockies has some activity.
That ball in the air to shallow center. It's falling. It's in there. One man out. And a foul coming back just over our heads. 0-2. So far, Hollowell in 17. Tyro Estrada now. And a high fly ball into shallow center. It's Tyro running, and he steals the bag. McMahon, and the inning nothing lead. And low and inside with a sinker. 3-0. Goodman.
When you have your team score you a lot of runs and you're sitting on that bench, and you.
Well, he ends up walking him. Threw him a slider in a 3-2 count. And that's in for a strikeout to Goodman, who grounded out to second his first time. The was able to get Estrada a run batted in. And no error charged. Seems like somewhere in there, but he did get the out. The thing that would not have happened was the run. Softly hit. J.D. Davis on the run, snaps the throw to first. Outs. When he faced the Rockies, he got his first.
And in 19 of those 29 starts, his teammates have gotten him 2.
And that foul comes back into the second deck. Ball, 1 strike. Left field, but right to Bouchard. Miami. That's way inside to Luis Matos. Miami. J.D. Davis. Did I say Matos? J.D. Davis.
Rain delay in last night's ball game too.
Foul ball. 3-2 now. J.D. Davis recently.
Well, the thing with the Giants this year is when they went cold, they went cold.
Too high again. Got tied up on the inside with that one. 2-2. The 3-2. He coaxed a walk from the starting pitcher. A high pop-up.
He's had a nice career, lifetime 293 hitter. He ranks number 2 in the for the mountain to play a little baseball.
That's a base hit. Jumped on that slider, hit it very hard. Tovar, 22 years old. The year 0-for-2. Back at Logan Webb. He recovers it. Gets one. Back to first. And that foul makes it 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Very much.
Well, who would? 2-2 the count. Crawford 1, 2, a double. Very high and outside. A foul along the left field line and back out of play. Kenny Hubbs
Gets hot.
Well, he hit a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. It was the 9th pitch that he had seen from.
When I first saw footage of Brandon Crawford coming up out of the minor leagues, he had a real good approach.
Out of play off to the left. So he has 2 for 3 in this game. He got into last night's game as in any of those. All just blasted. Now Estrada, who's hit a home run, he hit a 2. Back to the screen. Check. Well, he spins that one through there for a strike. Jock Peterson, ball in the dirt, dug out by Diaz. 2.
He went on to Sac City.
Men on, 2 men out, 2 runs in. A ball and a strike now. That's a fair ball. Right on the outside corner with a curveball.
Into the gap, and nobody's there. So Diaz in tight.
Again, the defensive changes for the Giants.
Swing. Ain't gonna miss. It's Jones to hit one on the ground. The last hop, a bit of a tricky hop. And a strike.
National League West team.
Here's Joey Bart, who was in competition with Bart with a pop-up. Montero. Crawford takes high. Two and two. That's a pretty good pitch, but missed by a little. It's 3 and Crawford, little jam pop-up behind second. Matos takes a strike. And a strike.
National League West team.
Here's Joey Bart, who was in competition with Bart with a pop-up. Montero. Crawford takes high. Two and two. That's a pretty good pitch, but missed by a little. It's 3 and Crawford, little jam pop-up behind second. Matos takes a strike.